Welcome to this week's Rainmaking tip. This week I want to focus on the whole purpose of being a rainmaker and how important it is to be proactive. Being a rainmaker is being proactive, and being proactive is we're making things happen. We're actually making it rain. I remember when I was a kid, one summer boring day, I came around in the backyard of my home and my dad is sitting on the porch there, and he can tell by the long face that I had that things weren't going my way. And he says, "What's happening, Eddie?" And I looked up and barely looked up and said, "Nothing's happening." And he gave me a very critical piece of advice. He goes, "Remember in life, nothing happens until you make it happen." And I wanted to just share that with you as a rainmaker. Nothing happens until you make it happen. You have to actually run out and own the process of making stuff happen and win that race to success. And I use RACE as an acronym. R stands for taking responsibility. And when we take responsibility, we're basically saying we were personally responsible for the things and being the principal source of the things that happen in our lives and in our selling process. And if we're taking responsibility, the A is, in addition to taking responsibility, we're owning it. We're being accountable. And accountability says that we're pretty much stepping up to the plate and says, I own that. I'm taking ownership of the results that encounters my life. So if we're taking responsibility and ownership, it means it allows us to not only own the situation, but we're in that space where we can deal with the consequences that are a result of our rainmaking. What do I mean by that? If we have success, we know why we had success. If we lose and we have a failure, we learn from that failure. So we're taking responsibility, we're taking accountability, we're dealing with the consequences, and we're always striving for excellence. We're always striving to say, what can I do better? How can I polish that? How can I re-leverage that? How can I move towards making it happen? You do that and strive being proactive, you'll be a rainmaker in every aspect of your life. Keep making it rain. We'll see you next week.